Hello everybody, welcome to Game Changers. I'm Mike Lawrensborough. Here's a look at the NFL matchups this week. So here we go. We start off with the game that takes place in Miami. The Detroit Lions are in Miami to take on the Dolphins. The Dolphins kind of pulled off a miracle finish last week in a bizarre football game as they defeated the Chicago Bears. In this one, Brock Osweiler was the quarterback. Tannehill hasn't been playing well and got hurt. He was in, kind of surprised everybody. The Dolphins at home play solid defense against Matt Patricia teams. Any team that Matt Patricia has coached, they've struggled when they play in Miami. But Miami plays head games with people. When they come in to play the Dolphins, here's what happens. Miami sidelines, they take place in the shade. The visiting team goes to the other side in the sun. It's supposed to be 88 degrees there. Miami also plays in white. The visiting team plays in dark. Will that make a difference? Well, it has in the past. We'll see what happens. Detroit's offensive line has really improved this year. They've only given up 9 sacks. Matthew Stafford got sacked 47 times last year, so they've made some improvements. Our resident handicapper, Tom Luzzy, says take Detroit at -2.5 in this one. The next game we have could be a beauty because it could be a classic. Great offense against great defense. That great offense has one of the best quarterbacks in the game, in the New Orleans Saints and Drew Brees, against that very tough defense from the Baltimore Ravens. Last week, they defeated the Tennessee Titans. In that game, they sacked Mariota 11 times. As far as their offensive line goes, the Ravens have a good one. Flacco, even though he's inconsistent at times, has only been sacked 11 times. Defense first in Baltimore. It's kind of an old school trend because right now there's more offense in the NFL. They lead the league in sacks with 26. Terrell Suggs, who is 36 years old, has 4.5 sacks for the Ravens this year. Baltimore plays mostly cover one defense, and Brees has got 68% passing success against the cover one defense. Tom likes New Orleans on the road in this one. It's going to be a classic game. Great offense, great defense. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Bengals going to take on the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. Should be a beautiful game to watch because we get to see Patrick Mahomes. They lost a close, heartbreaking decision to New England, so you know they can play with the big boys, and you know this guy is real. What a great game that was. So we'll see what offense we get from Andy Dalton. They've really surprised, and then they lose a heartbreaker to their arch rival, the Pittsburgh Steelers. The defense led Pittsburgh off the hook. It was really tough to watch that one because the Bengals should have had a victory on this one. Patrick Mahomes has been lighting it up. He's got the best numbers for a quarterback this year in the NFL. Tom likes Kansas City in this one at -6. Everybody, lots of luck betting on the NFL this week. Bust your bookie. See you next time.